Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about, well, actually not rant, but a celebration. Mostly because Akilah Hughes is paying reparations to, wait for it, Sargon of Akkad. Yes. See, she's actually paying reparations to an absolute mad lad. Yeah. Here is the gist of it. Even I am speechless. As someone with a very limited vocabulary as is, gets even more limited by such news. Welcome to my world. This Akilah Hughes is going to pay nearly $40,000 in reparations. Sorry, I can't keep using that word. In attorney fees, because of Sargon opened a new suit to recoup the costs in attorney fees, and it's sorry. Sargon is a better human than me. He's definitely not gloating. He's definitely not doing any victory laps because she might not actually have this amount of money, but and he's definitely way better than me because I don't know what I would do in a case like this. Definitely not made it public, really, but either way, she probably doesn't have the money to cover this, but she actually got what she deserved. She went on and on about it. She even went on and attacked Sargon's family and kids. She went on and said that she didn't even care if she took money out of Sargon's kids. That was absolutely disturbing, and it showed that she didn't actually open this suit just to get any damages or anything. She actually wanted to boast her social profile and her financial gains out of it. And well, in fact, I think I'm gonna quote the judge himself on this. All the posts, including her boasting about the legal dispute on her social media accounts, even describing her complaint as a Christmas present for Benjamin, and her public belittlement and celebrity-style feuding with Benjamin, strongly suggests that Hughes intended to sensationalize the litigation to elevate her own public profile and achieve a secondary financial gain. Together then, Hughes' public comments reveal an intent to abuse the legal system in order to further a personal agenda that had little to do with the Copyright Act. And he's absolutely spot on. He's absolutely correct. He's absolutely well, I run out of words to describe how right he is. He's accurate. He followed the law to the letter and applied it correctly. I'm not a lawyer, but from the little I understand, it's correct. From the little I understand, it's absolutely correct. And she really tried to abuse this for well, political gain, profile, and financial gain. It's well, as you know, very little vocabulary, very limited vocabulary here. Well, I'm gonna use and read the news. Actually, Blake Britton did a great report on this. He actually just stated the facts. It's great. And the only thing here, I actually have a small little complaint or rant about it, is that he used comedian Akilah Hughes. I don't think she's much of a comedian, but then again, anyone can actually make that claim, and he simply quoted what she claims to be. Kind of like me, I claim to be a comedian, but I'm actually not. I'm definitely very unfunny. But I like the word comedian. Mostly, maybe tiny little bit of comedian, because you guys keep laughing at how unfunny I am. And that in itself makes me a comedian, huh? I'm self-aware, I know I'm not. I'm just joking about this. Anyway, YouTube personality called Benjamin known on the platform as Sargon of Akkad won attorney's fees in Manhattan federal court on Wednesday after successfully defending a copyright suit over his mocking of a video taken at Hillary Clinton's election night party. Comedian Akilah Hughes' lawsuit was objectionably unreasonable and meant to inflict financial harm on Benjamin and to raise her own profile in the process, the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York said. Hughes attended the Clinton campaign election night in Manhattan in 2016 and posted a 10-minute video of party footage and commentary to YouTube called "We Thought She Would Win." Benjamin posted a video SJW levels of awareness. Yeah, they don't have much awareness. In fact, I'm even going to say this. Will she learn? Have she learned that she should keep her mouth shut and she should not gloat, especially after what she did to and say that she did not care, that she will take money out of Sargon's kids because of this. She absolutely wanted only financial gain and boast and gloat about it. We know the control left has an issue and has a problem with narcissism and the egotistical ways. I know they have that problem. We can see how that happens, or what happened when the Covington kids had to open again another litigation and again another suit. I don't know if it's CNN or the Washington Post, because the journalists wouldn't shut up about it. They would gloat and go on and spread fake news about the Covington kids. Even after the newspaper settled the case, even after settling, they still kept gloating. They still kept going over and over. And well, they haven't learned, and now they have to open another suit. And that's exactly what happened here, well, more or less. Because Akilah Hughes still hasn't been sued again, because at least from what I can see, maybe she stopped. But let's see. The Benjamin posted a video SJW several hours that uses 2 minutes of clips of Hughes' video. SJW is an acronym. I don't need to describe it. If you watch my channel, you know what it means. Which the court has said is routinely used by Benjamin in a demeaning context to belittle proponents of perceived liberal social policies and stances. I saw the video back in the day and it was absolutely great. She absolutely had no self-awareness. None. And that's pretty much exactly what the SJWs and the control left is. They have no self-awareness. Unlike me, at least I have self-awareness to know that I'm actually not a comedian, even though I use the word because, well, everybody can use it. Hughes sued Benjamin for copyright infringement, and the court found in February that the Benjamin video made fair use of Hughes' video as a transformative criticism and commentary. I just can't stop thinking that a black woman is paying a white dude reparations. Absolute mad lad there, Sargon. Absolute mad lad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna recompose myself. The court awarded Benjamin over $38,000 in attorney fees Wednesday, finding Hughes' claims were objectionably unreasonable, and that this was clear from the face of the complaint that the videos at the heart of this dispute. It was unmistakable that the edited video was designed to highlight and critique Hughes' alleged lack of self-awareness, not to pass off her work as Benjamin's, the court said. The judge even said, alleged lack of self-awareness. The guy knows that she was absolutely lacking of self-awareness. She had none. And the video even showed it. But he obviously, like we all know, you gotta say alleged. It allegedly the lack of complete self-awareness from her. I allegedly say that too. Hughes also brought the suit for an improper purpose, the court said. According to the court, Hughes admitted on Twitter and her website that she intended to bankrupt Benjamin and use copyright laws to silence her political opponents and critics. That's absolutely correct what she did there. She absolutely tried to silence a critic, in this case Sargon, because he pointed out how much of allegedly how she lacked self-awareness. The video was absolutely hilarious. Hughes' social media posts about the case also suggest that she intended to sensationalize the litigation to elevate her own public profile and achieve a secondary financial gain. Like I said in the in the suit. The fact that Benjamin GoFund campaign for his legal fees raised 3 times as much as he ended up spending was found to be irrelevant. It is irrelevant. Put simply, a litigant's good luck in having this financial wherewithal to defend against a frivolous suit, whether because of insurance, a GoFund campaign, a rich uncle, or a pro bono lawyer, does not automatically immunize the losing party from the consequences of her actions, the court said. Gosh, that court is absolutely amazing. Judge Richard J. Sullivan wrote the opinion. Grant attorneys at law PLLC represent Hughes. PLLC represented Hughes. Bill PC represented Benjamin. The case is Hughes versus Benjamin, SDNY number. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm not reading this. It just goes beyond the scope of this video. Thank you, Blake. Britton, you actually did a very good job in writing this. You absolutely wrote the facts and the facts only. That's what a journalist should be. That's what a journalist's job is. Just present the facts. Leave the political biases, opinions, activism to the side. Just present the facts and let the person reading the news judge by themselves. Let them judge based on what the facts you are presenting here. Thank you. And on that note, Sargon, I hope you enjoy your reparations. I'm sorry. I know. He doesn't take pleasure out of this because he's definitely a better human than I am. But I would actually, at least I would enjoy the irony behind all of this. At least that much I can say it. That I would enjoy the irony. Thank you for watching. Good night.